Hello, we welcome you to Purpose Radio. I'm Albert Chisholm. We welcome you as we journey to this prophetic journey for this generation. We believe that God has a tremendous call, tremendous purpose for this generation. We truly believe that God is going to use this generation in a mighty and powerful way. And we believe that this generation is really hungry and has a desire to really know God, to know the true, authentic God. Not religion, but to really know God. So come and journey with us. When we talk about purpose, what are we talking about? We're talking about God's plan for your life. We believe that God has planned for everyone's life, regardless of their age. That is how much He loved you. And in the midst of Him loving you, He has this great plan for your life. That is God's purpose. That is His intention. It is what God wants to do with you. But to really walk into that, I believe that so many of us are outside of our purpose, and that can be a problem. We're actually looking and trying to find our purpose, which that is not the correct way. The only way to find your purpose, you can't find it. God has to reveal it to you. And when we talk about purpose, we really have to really discover, to really connect with God. We have to connect with God in order to know our purpose, in order to allow God to reveal our purpose to us. So you have to know who God is. You have to come into this intimate relationship, this true relationship with God. So I like to say, in order to have this connection with God, the healthier your spiritual heart, the greater connection you will have with God. And when we say the spiritual heart, we're talking not about a physical heart, but we're actually talking about that is your spiritual heart. That is the place where you connect with God and you connect with others. That is the place that you show out your feelings, your emotions, your desires, your thought. Your love for God comes out of that place. So that's why it's very important, especially for this generation, to guard your heart. So on this journey, we're going to be talking about guarding your heart. And we're going to be talking about why is it important to guard your heart? Well, Proverbs 4:23 says, guard your heart. Everything comes out of that place of your heart. So it's important. Sometimes we don't understand why it's important to guard your heart. Well, your heart is that treasure seen by God. And that is, once again, that place that you connect with God. So that is why it is so important that you guard your heart. We're going to be talking about guarding your heart against such things as what you watch on television, what you hear, what you see. We don't see this as being important, but it's very important. The healthier your heart, the greater connection you will have with God on this journey. We also will be dealing with abandonment, which is the condition of your heart. Shame, guilt, loneliness, inadequacy. So many of us are relieving that. Our past, we're allowing our past to stop us from allowing God to take us down this journey that He so desired to do. And we're holding our past against us, and our past is really, we don't feel like we're deserving of it. But God is a loving God, and in the midst of this journey, we're also going to be experiencing that intimate relationship with God. That is knowing God, God revealing God, knowing, just coming into that connection, that place with God, to discover God, the true living God, and to experience His great love that He has for all of us. So we're going to be taking this prophetic journey for this generation. We're going to be talking about relationship. We're going to be talking about the supernatural. It is a supernatural journey. It is something that man cannot explain. It is God dealing with the individual the way that He deals with them in a supernatural way. So we look forward for the upcoming weeks and many more to journey with us, Purpose Radio.